wish it would show my last game. Darn.
Hey everyone, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Loud and clear.
Hey,
Right
hi,
on.
Ryan. So glad you're still there.
I'm looking for a copper-rich base site with a view. I always have to have a view.
Oh, yes. And it's good to be up high.
Great. I'm gonna place a lot of refiners at your. I'll be our base builder a little bit for now, until you guys are up and running.
You just can't help it. Well,
Well, we'll always need pure ferrite and carbon. Yeah.
Right. And
So if you guys could always have that.
turns into ferrite.
Yeah. And so does magnetized ferrite.
Yeah. Well, magnetized ferrite turns into pure ferrite, but you can't turn pure ferrite into ferrite dust.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to have phosphorus nearby for ferrite dust.
Right. And I am headed off to...
Ooh, before you head off to, let me give you a couple goodies.
Okay. Thank you, I will. Look at that hauler. Ooh. It's a big one. Oh, wow. Really? An Atlas pass? Holy smokes, thank you.
And I'll head down to Brian's base and get harvesters down.
I'm going to my signal source, so this might be dangerous. But, you know, I'll be cautious.
I've got phosphorus 100 units, 120 units away, and copper 264 units away.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Right on.
Great place to go.
With a view.
Good. Are you going to a planet with predators, Stace?
I don't think so. Hold on. It kind of looks like I'm going back to our planet. Let's see.
Well, let me know and I'll cover you if you're on some dangerous planet.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to Riper Dom, so that cold planet, I believe. Which it didn't have carnivores in it? I don't recall.
Yeah, it sent me to that cold planet too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll escort Stacy on that, and then I'll come down to place the mine.
I think it's
Yeah,
Mine.
that sounds like a good idea.
Sure, bountiful, kind of nice planets. We buddy team until we know the carnivores.
Running into all kinds of trees. Let's see.
Cold planets are just
Cold.
hazardous, I find.
Yeah. Taking my camera out. I don't think I need to here, though, if I remember correctly. Well, especially since you're with me now.
Can you take some more batteries?
I have some, so I'm going to recharge right now. Right, this is where you get the coordinates. So, I haven't had to go get copper yet. Huh. Right. Alright.
Oh, there's little butterflies on this planet. They're tough to scan.
Battery? Yeah, so now it's telling me to mine copper. Going back to my ship. And mine copper to build the base computer. Is it sending me? Oh, right, I need launch fuel. Sugar bears. Gotta make that. And to make that, I'm gonna need some dihydrogen, of course.
I'm only picking activated copper up on the scanner.
I think I have to go somewhere else.
On the cold
Telling
planet, you mean?
to, yeah.
Yeah.
But it sends
Yeah.
us somewhere else to get copper.
Yeah,
you
we
don't
might as
actually
well.
have to get the copper there. You can come
Right.
back here and get it.
But you have to follow the... I tried that one time. But you have to go to the place where it tells you, and then you can mine the copper anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you've gone to the place by now.
Oh, yeah.
And now you can mine anywhere, right?
Oh, did I do that? I used my dihydrogen to make jelly when I need to make a launch fuel. Darn.
I'll send you some uranium.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I insist you take some batteries, as I have to free up space.
All right. Yeah, I was down to 5. Actually. Okay. Mine copper build. Oh.
Yeah, you could head back to our...
Yeah.
What's the planet called?
Collide or collide.
Collide.
Clyde.
Stars collide.
Be nice if you could build close to Brian so you could drive to each other's bases.
Right. Well,
I built relatively near Stellar's other base, but I was thinking not to go like right next to it so that
right.
there would sort of be separate pools of resources.
Right. Well, and Maiden Co-op seems to be a little bit glitched.
Yeah, it's from like 2 deaths ago.
It's filling in with dirt and stuff.
Oh, it looks like you're headed to Maiden Co-op.
No,
Honey.
I'm at Brian's base right now. Oh, wait a minute. No, this...
Yeah, it's never marked properly for you.
No, it is not. Oh, sugar bears. I just ran into. All right. Well, where's Brian? Where are you, Brian?
Still on Collide.
Right.
Collide 13.
I'm down here looking
Yeah,
for it.
I'm near it. Yeah, we're north of you a little ways, huh?
Yeah, I see. I think the system is confused when Stellar shows up because there's a copper mine. Because, you know, it knows I'm dead. I died. It has to make it okay that I'm here. So it calls Maiden Co-op Brown Warriors Base or Gloomy Car Base. Yeah, 7 minutes. I'm gonna go back up here. Then
Alright, I'm here with you, Brian. If you don't mind, I'll just build a factory where I see fit.
Okay.
Normally I wouldn't dare, but we all want to be useful to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look down over the plane in front of us, there's copper and phosphorus.
Right on. Awesome. I'll start with that.
I'm gonna go cut some wood. Cut wood.
and I'm gonna look. So I'm near you, and I'm gonna look near, kind of near, for where I'm gonna go. There you guys are.
Oh wow! Somebody handed me Atlas passes. I didn't even notice that.
Oh yeah, I just did that.
I'm so indecisive. How about right here? Let's see how far away you are.
I'm gonna place one more on a magnetized ferrite deposit to the east.
Okay.
Well, it says I'm 4 hours away from you. A bit far, eh?
Yeah, that's a little bit far.
I haven't really used those auto miners. How do they work?
Well, you place them on a deposit and it doesn't exhaust it. You come back to them and fill it with, well, I put condensed carbon. And a beacon down next to them. But you have to be able to build those first.
Yeah, I still wasn't able to build those yet. In my last game.
Well, those two deposits are so close. We don't need a beacon. And then this one, this magnetized ferrite, We'll remember where it is. I'd like to spend time finding portals while you guys are doing your missions, you know, the have-tos.
There's a magnetized ferrite deposit right next to me, which was partially why I landed here, but I didn't realize I was so far away, so I'm off to find another spot. Closer to here. Don't want to be near that. Damn. I hit stuff too often. Used to flying a nice ship. That corners well. Oh, it still says 4 hours. Well, by foot.
So if you when you start your base, you don't start just with wood and then tear that down to build the next best thing, or do you go straight to a new material?
Yeah, I tend to skip wood altogether.
Huh.
I don't know how you do that because you have to have the blueprints to build the metals.
Right, I was talking about now when I build bases.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
but if I'm building now, I basically have to kind of just make
Do
a shack
wood.
out of wood and then get a blueprint going and then build up from
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
pretty much a little house, and I'll be placing things.
Okay.
Oh, honey, there's looks like selenium field forest over here. Good builds. That would be ideal,
Yeah, I'm
because
hovering
you could walk
over
out
one
and harvest
right
those too. Oh, nice.
But no, you're closer. Much closer. So
I
I'm
might be
coming to
too
you.
close, though.
Yeah, well, we don't want to invade Brian's privacy.
Well, this is a little teamwork effort. I don't think we get to have privacy.
Okay, I'm gonna put down right. Nope, there's a hole there. Yeah. All right, I'll come that way. Did you put a marker where you were talking about? Because I just saw you.
It's
fly
just to
by.
your left now. I'll land by it.
Oh no, I've got it.
Well, I'll still land by it.
Yeah, it is nice right now. Okay. See how far. 39. UUA. Gonna build my train manipulator. Build it. Four. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good spot.
Well, that's real close. Well, let you
Is it too close?
base build there. Well, give it a shot.
Yeah. Hold on just a sec.
Will you fly to a location that I think would be good?
I sure will. You know
Oh,
me, I could
please,
spend
right here.
all day finding the perfect spot. And then still have
And I
it
think
ready.
you should sometime.
It looks like you're right next to Brian to me.
No, over
Oh,
here. To the south. This is the forest I'm talking about.
Right.
The solar vines.
Clear it?
You can pick right off of. We're about a half a mile away from his, so it might let us build here.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna around. Thermal protection is fueling.
All right, I have an enclosed structure.
Yay! Congratulations.
Not very fancy.
Huzzah.
I promise mine won't be very fancy starting out either.
Well, I might get a little fancy on both, you know.
Well, you are fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna build up here. Or is this dangerous? Nope, pretty good.
Do you have a preference for where you would like the factory I'm going to put down?
Well, I'm building
Oh,
my
I'm asking
base.
Brian.
Oh.
You wait your turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe up on this hill somewhere, huh?
Okay, can do.
All right. I guess I should follow my instructions. Oh, sure.
Alright, I just need to temporarily add things to your little house for counting reasons. I'll take it right down.
For
my
counting
God.
reasons?
Yeah, I like certain proportions.
Well,
Kind of
also,
Fibonacci sequence.
right. If you use Fibonacci, it will always be beautiful. So I came all the way up here, and now I need room. So I guess I'll just get rid of this. Silly rusted metal I picked up. I can't wait to get exo-suit upgrades. We don't have to hear that thermal protection falling constantly. Phosphorus also feeds the terrain manipulator, right? Charges it? So you don't have
It
to
might.
use carbon.
Yeah, it could be.
Because it's so silly to mine for carbon while you're using carbon. I'm definitely feeling better.
I saw Felix on Steam before I got on and told him I died. So I wouldn't be surprised if he jumps in here and helps us too.
Oh,
Oh,
very
cool.
Lovely. What is that? Unsalvageable crash freighter over there next to me.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
Cool.
My spot all picked out. Okay, I need out of metal.
Have you guys used concrete in making a base ever?
Not much, but I plan to.
Yeah, I have not. That I recall.
Yeah, I haven't really yet either. But it's kind of, it's sort of compatible with wood in that it's square,
Yeah. Right. I have mixed
'Cause
wood
I was-
with metal.
You've used wood with metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Prefer to stick with one or the other. But, because I added on to my first base, that's in survival.
Yeah, I was thinking about the upgraded materials for walls and ceilings, but you can stick with wood for the floors because who doesn't like hardwood floors?
Right, exactly. It's sounds exactly like I'm so literal when I build. You know, after being a homeowner, and you know, I know what goes with what and what's real. I mean, generally speaking. But you know, like in real life, you would never put metal and wood or round rooms. They just don't go together.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar there.
All right, I just built the blueprint analyzer, so I'm about to go into buried technology mode.
Nice. Congratulations.
Right on. We gather some up for us too while we're
Yeah.
Oh, I went and left my
Ooh, and I
battery.
just scanned one of the butterfly birds.
Oh, congratulations. I have such a hard time scanning
That-
birds. Flying things.
One of the, I guess one of my, when I'm building up, one of my first goals is to get the best scanner I can possibly get so that I start getting units when I'm on planets.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that,
Well, that makes sense. Good scan.
yeah.
I really want to get the advanced mining laser, you know, so you can get those big
Yeah.
ferrite rocks and pure ferrite. But basically, a really good multi-tool is just all around a good thing to get.
yeah. Yeah, I think I had an A-class rifle in that last game that I was pretty
Oh
happy
my
with.
gosh. Gosh. I'm out of batteries and far away from my ship and about to die. Oh my gosh. Really bad idea. Come on, ship. Come on down. Come on down. Phew. Wow, that was silly. I went too far away from my ship where I had batteries. Whew. God,
Stay alert.
my heart is racing
Yeah.
right now. So bad. Like, that would have been awful.
I think I've learned stay alert is it's as important as the words "Don't panic" on the front of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, and I do have my towel.
Oh man, that exhausted me.
It's funny. I usually go to bed at between like 9 or 10, and so I think I've figured out that permadeath means I shouldn't play much after that time.
Right.
That's probably wise, yeah.
We were so worried. Oh, are you here?
Well, falling asleep on the freighter, turns out, is okay.
That was okay. Yeah, you just don't fall asleep in deep space
No,
or on a planet.
we're on a planet. Especially since now we know that you can die sitting in your ship on a planet. If a carnivore decides he really wants to kill you.
I sent you some chromatic metal, hon.
Oh.
I'm gonna get
wow.
more pure
Thank
ferrite,
you. Then
and I'll be back to the bases.
I want to go back to where I was going to set my base up, which was over there. But turns out this might be a good place. I had the most perfect spot, but I couldn't put the base computer down because I didn't have chromatic metal. Ugh. Now, this is not where I want to build.
This is where I always have to get a lot of fuel because I prefer to just do short hops in the ship than to run around on the planet.
Right.
I'm gonna set a timer real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty, I know I just marked somewhere that sells a lot of pure ferrite.
That is so funny. I crack myself up. Alright. This is where it's going to be. Now I have to come up with a name.
Something farmy, please, so it'll be easy to
Yes,
teleport to.
indeed. Alright. Oh, maybe a little dangerous.
I just got some ancient bones.
Hooray!
Crack bones.
Are you aware?
381,000 units.
Wow. Yeah, the rare ones go for 1 million, 2 million. It's pretty great.
Yeah, we'll be able to take Colossi out and get a lot.
What are colossi?
The huge.
It's the big exocraft.
Okay. Yay, finally found a buried tech module.
Hooray.
Do you guys have an incoming storm too?
Yes.
Pardon?
I was just wondering whether the storm that's incoming for me is also incoming for Stella.
It is. Oh. Although it hasn't started yet. Is it storming there yet?
No, it isn't. It just told me there was a storm incoming.
I thought so
He was talking about me. I've landed.
too.
Incoming.
Indeed.
Please excuse me, honey, while I do some Fibonacci temporary building.
Sure.
It's funny. It's like everybody has their things. The Fibonacci, me liking the view.
Indeed.
Oh, the storm has started now.
Hasn't reached us yet.
I'm gonna build stairs, honey, in case you're worried that I'm gonna fall off the side of this. It's not a wise place to build. Oh, you're putting a wall up on my wall?
For counting reasons, yeah.
Well, I don't want to disturb you.
Not that reasons are that great.
Yeah, you know how we feel about reasons. I'm gonna put one here.
Incoming storm.
I don't think I did that right.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that's where you built. There.
Thermal protection falling.
You need to get safe. I guess I'll go into this place you built.
Extremely damage detected.
And
Oh, it can't yet be entered.
Recharge. Thermal
I
protection
noticed.
falling. Thermal protection falling.
It's coming
Protection
on.
falling. Extremely damage detected.
Come on.
Extremely damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
All right, I'm heading to the space station. Emergency signal investigation.
Oh, well. Stay alert.
Thermal protection falling.
What?
Stay alert.
Yeah. I'm able to afford my first expansion slot.
Oh, wow. Are you? Oh, that's right, because you did the bones.
That's also a slap in the face considering I'd maxed
Yeah.
out my expansion
Oh, yeah.
slots.
Yeah.
Not be bitter.
Thermal protection falling.
Just want to get a roof so I don't have to keep feeding the machine.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
What? No more batteries?
Extreme heat damage detected.
I'm out of shit. No, I'm not.
I need to gather up more glass. I'll be back.
Thermal protection falling.
I need carbon. I need this. Oops. I hope that freighter disappears because that is not a nice view.
Oh, excuse me.
What?
They stay there forever, don't they?
Yeah. Pick the one place that has a crashed freighter.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
I have a feeling I'm going to take this base down and restart after I satisfy the mesh.
Well, if it's a useful carbon producer, you might keep it.
Thermal protection falling.
I built too close to my computer now. Well, it'll be inside apparently. I wonder if you could do that. Can you build a base computer inside?
Oh, I didn't catch that. Is your mic close up?
Can you build a base computer? I mean, yeah. Can you put walls? Yeah, you can, but never mind.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Yeah, extreme heat damage detected. Wow, I'm out of batteries? Okay. That's crazy.
There's a trade terminal in the circular room.
What? Okay, what have you done already? I guess I should take a look.
Oh, not much.
Take a look.
Thermal
How do you
protection falling.
get up? Just like that. Oh man, I could have just been jumping up here. Excellent. Look at this. If only I just looked. Ah. Oh, right, but I have no units. Right?
What's your next quest objective, honey?
Hold on.
Product received.
Place a construction terminal. So I should probably put it in this part that you've built. Or not.
Thermal protection falling.
I need a
Temperature levels
carbon.
stabilizing.
And I need to build stairs. Alright. That really shook me up, almost dying. I'm still shaking. Oops. Oh, I hear a timer going off.
Oh, good. I'll set another one for 30 minutes.
Actually, I need to have a little. Oh dear, Brian, are you in trouble? Maybe you should go help Brian.
Looks like he lost his mic.
Pirates. Yeah, I just heard him getting. Yeah, run. Hit the boost.
He'll be able to outrun him, yeah.
I could use an AFK for a moment. There. Oh,